Canva is a powerful design tool that can be used for almost any sort of digital product or graphic design. And if you've never used it before, it's actually pretty easy to get the hang of it. I wanted to make a quick and easy tutorial of all the main features, or essentially the basics of using Canva.
Welcome to Insights by Jess, where you can ignite your creativity and fuel your business growth. Let's explore the world of branding and design together. I'm also going to be posting a new design-related tutorial every Wednesday to help you build the digital products business of your dreams. So if there's anything you want to know about Canva or other design type questions, please comment them below so I can add it to my list of upcoming tutorials and video ideas. And without further ado, I'm going to jump right into this tutorial so that you can be a Canva pro in no time. So the first thing that you are going to do when you start to explore Canva is, of course, sign up for a Canva account. Now, they do have free accounts. You can do a lot of things with the free version of Canva. It's actually a little bit mind-blowing how much is in here, but there is a pro feature as well, which gives you access to a larger library of templates and some of these extra features that you may use if you do a lot of designing or a lot of social media content creation or things like that. There is an affiliate link for 30-day free trial of Canva Pro down in the video description. So if you want to check it out, you can go ahead and use that link. You can also use it to sign up for free. It is totally your choice. And if you have a free account but you're thinking of upgrading to Pro, you can still use that link for a 30-day free trial as well, even if you've already signed up for the free version of Canva. Okay, so to get started, you're going to click this button and you can log in with an email address, a Google Gmail account, or a Facebook. It literally only takes a couple of seconds to enter your email in here and follow the prompts to sign up for your free account. Once you have a free account, your main dashboard is going to look like this. And there's a lot of different things that you can do in here. Depending on the different type of product you want to create, you can just jump right to these buttons here and go directly to that type of product. There's also other things here to make it fast and easy to get to exactly what you're trying to create. Or you can click the Create a Design button in the top right corner, and this will also give you a lot of different options, or of course, you can go ahead and type things in, and it will tailor it to your search as well. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and create a Pinterest pin, and it's going to give me a dashboard that looks kind of like this. This is kind of a timeline of all your different pages if you want to make more than one pin, and if you go down on that little button, it's going to open it up in a scrolling little layout like that instead of a horizontal layout like this. This part over here is where you're going to find all the good stuff that you need to design your super cool project. So the first thing you're going to see at the top is designs, and that's going to have the different templates that they offer and different styles, so you can use different types of colors and font combinations just to make things easier for you. But since we're making a Pinterest pin, I can go ahead and click Pinterest right here, or I can just type into the search bar here, and it's going to give me a lot of example templates to use if I don't want to create my own from scratch. So if I click that, it's going to go ahead and just copy it right onto my canvas. It will also show me different examples that are similar to the one that I just chose, and this really just makes everything faster and easier for you. But if you are wanting to create your project from scratch, you can click on this Elements button here, and it will give you lots of different graphics and design elements that you can use to make your design really stand out and really pop. And yours are going to look different than mine. Mine are going to include things that I've already used to make other videos for you guys, so mine are a little bit wonky, but you can use the search bar to type in anything you want. Or there's also shapes, graphics, stickers, photos, videos, charts, tables, frames, grids, and more, even audio clips and music. And if you've been thinking of starting a small business or an online business, but you aren't really sure what to do or how to get started, make sure you check out the free digital products beginner's guide down in the description below. There's also the text feature here, which lets you choose from a predetermined selection of different fonts and styles, or you can add a text box and choose anything you like. When you add text, all you have to do is type whatever you want. You can drag things around on the screen by clicking with your mouse and pulling it where you want it to be. And you can size your text boxes like this with your mouse as well. Up here are all of your different font features, so you can click on this one to find different types of fonts. And I do have a tutorial coming out in a couple of weeks about uploading your own custom fonts, which is another cool feature that Canva offers. And when you're looking at different fonts, you can sort them by style, or you can type them in if you already know the name of particular fonts you want. But there are going to be pro fonts here as well as free fonts. So the pro fonts are going to have a little crown next to them. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose a free font. And you can click on the different fonts you want to see how they look and make sure that they look the way you want them to be. Another cool feature of Canva is that you can upload your own files. And these can be anything from images to videos to audio clips that you've created, or you can also record yourself, which is a pretty neat feature if you're making videos or trying to create video content. Another cool feature that Canva has is they allow you to actually draw on the canvas with pen and marker tools. There's highlighting, and of course there's an eraser, and there's lots of different things that you can do to customize your colors, your thickness of your pen or marker, and even the transparency of what you're writing with, just with a couple of clicks. And one thing that I love about Canva is everything really does come down to just a couple of quick clicks. And if you have any questions about the things that I'm showing you today, I am going through this really fast to keep this tutorial both informative and also short. So please comment below with any questions or anything you want to know more about so that I can go more in depth in a later video. So coming back to these elements, and I wanted to save this one for a little bit later after I showed you the other stuff because this is pretty comprehensive. This is where you can upload frames. And frames are really cool because they let you take your own picture and they put it into that frame shape. And there's tons and tons of different frame shapes to choose from here. There's also graphics. So for example, if I wanted gold glitter, it's going to show me all these different types of gold glitter graphics. I'm going to delete my frames so they're not in the way here. And you can just scroll through their library to see the ones that you like the most. And again, you're going to see that some of these have the little crown next to them for the pro, and some of them are free. Another cool thing that Canva offers is animations. So some of these graphics are animated. Really cool if you're creating video content, or you can create GIFs with Canva. And sometimes these animated elements can really add to the wow and the pizzazz of the graphic that you're trying to create. They also have a great selection of photos. So for example, if I wanted to make content about a family dinner, there's all sorts of different photos that have different families having dinner, and you can click on the one that you like. And sometimes if there's more versions of that graphic, you can see magic recommendations pop up. And if you click see all, you'll see more things that are similar to this. You can also click this little info button up here and open the button that says see more like this to see similar photos. So if you're trying to put together something and you need more than one picture and you need them all to be similar, that can be a really handy way to find similar photos or similar graphics to the ones that you're already trying to use. Now, in addition to graphics and photos, they also have videos, and these are super handy as well for if you're trying to create GIFs or video content. I'm always putting little Canva clips into my videos that I make for you guys. It makes things a little bit more entertaining for you guys when there's motion on the screen, especially when I'm doing these types of voiceover screen shot type videos, because it can get really boring staring at someone's screen. They also have a shapes category for their elements, and that's going to include things like different types of lines, different types of shapes, and these shapes can be made into any kind of color. So if you want to choose default colors, or if you have a photo somewhere in your design, you can choose the colors from that photo. There's gradients as well, so lots of different options for things that you can choose for your shapes. And there's a huge library of different shapes to choose from as well. And then the last thing that I really wanted to talk about, which is super helpful for designing pretty much anything in Canva, are the apps that they have. So not only do they have really cool elements and graphics and fonts and videos and all of that, but you can actually improve on your graphics and elements with their apps. There's a large library of different types of apps. Some use AI. There's a lot of AI tools here in Canva, and they really do make it fun and entertaining to design different types of graphics in Canva, all right there in one main dashboard or one main website. Now, once you have some graphics created, you can go ahead and add animations. So for example, if I'm trying to make a GIF or a video, I might want to animate things to keep them moving on the screen, like I mentioned before. So if I select the element I want to animate and click this animation button up here, it's going to let me choose from a bunch of different types of animations. So I can have it rise, or I can have it come in from the side. I can even have it typewriter. There's lots of different animations, and they also have page animations as well. So you can click on these different animations to see everything kind of animated for you. One of the fun new features that Canva added is this Magic Animate, which will literally analyze the design you've created and recommend different types of animation for you. And these can be fun to kind of look through. Another fun option is that you can add effects to your text. So you can add a shadow, you can make it pop out like a lift, you can make it hollow, and other fun different types of styles. And you can also curve your text. You can just slide it up and down if you want it to be more curved or less curved. There are really just unlimited opportunities to make your design stand out and make them pop and have fun creating graphics for pretty much everything. I use Canva literally every single day for my business, whether it's for making my video content, my resources to help you grow, and of course my social media posts. Every single day I am in here. And the last thing you need to know is that after you have your design and you're ready to save it to your computer, what you can do is come to this share button here, and it gives you lots of different options to be able to share things. So you can click download and choose the type of file format that you want, for example, PNG. If you want it to have a transparent background, you can also do that. That is a Canva Pro feature, but I do have a video coming out in a couple of weeks all about how to use transparent backgrounds if you have Canva free version. So make sure to keep a lookout for that and subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss it. And then you can also choose which pages of your presentation you might want to download. So for example, if I only want this one, I can click that, click done, and then click download, and it's going to automatically save it to my computer. Once I'm done, I can open it up and check that it looks how I want it to look and put it on my website or my social medias or whatever. So please comment down below if you want to see any of these features in more detail, or if you saw something on the Canva dashboard that I may have missed. And for a fun way to turn Canva into $1 million small business idea, check this video out next.